Hello guys, finally the Ghana Premier League season 2024-2025 season has officially come to an end, although it has pending issues with which we are still waiting for the verdict. But the season, no, ababy, glory be to God. Match day 34 took place yesterday at all the eight. It was supposed to be 9, but then so at Raman's issues, so it was 8 league games or at 8 league match venues. Aduana at the Nana Jumabedi Park beat Holy Stars by 3 goals to 1 yesterday. Bichim United at the Nana Fosujiabo Park also beat Young Apostles by a goal to no. Gold Stars at Winnie Dance Park won the league by beating Accra Lions by 4 goals to 0. Also at Tuba Astroturf, Dreams FC did the Tuba Cheche to the already relegated Legon Cities as they trashed them by 4 goals to 1. Also, Samatex did make sure that they failed once again by getting a loss or being defeated by Accra to Fog by Elongo. Carolina United versus Waterman was a now game. Also, Mediaman lost at home, but as they were beaten by Brekum Chelsea by 2 goals to 1. Also, Nations FC at home were beaten by Young Apostles by 2 goals to 0. And Vision FC also made sure that they beat the Porcupine Warriors by 3 goals to 1 at the Nieje Kroku Sports Complex yesterday. Let me know in the comment section first which of these results shocked you yesterday, and then we continue over there. So the Ghana Premier League season has come to an end. We are going to talk about how the season fared for especially Kotoko and Hatterfolk. Their games yesterday. Hatterfolk seems to be a team in a very good form. People have not realized, but then if you are talking about teams or more former Nancy, you could not talk about it without mentioning Hatterfolk. Hatterfolk about their last 4 games, and I've made sure that they've won. Or yes, they've won all of them, and that is a testament of how good Ouattara and the players are doing this time round. In their last 4 games now, Hatterfolk have shown that they are actually the biggest side or the oldest side in Ghana. They beat Samatex yesterday by a goal to normal time, but Legon Cities by 2 goals to 0. They beat Accra Lions by 3 goals to 0, and they beat Brekum Chelsea by a goal-to-0. In fact, in their last 4 games now, they are yet to lose a game. In about their last 7, their last 7, they are yet to lose a game. Karela 0-0, Swatraman they them almost 2, Kotoko 0-0, out of Folk Brekum Chelsea 1-0, Accra Lions they beat them 3-1, and then Legon Cities and then Samatex. So last 7 games, out of Folk making sure they've won 4 and then done 3. Their last 4 games now, I'm up 12 points, and in their last 4 games they've scored 6 plus 6, 7. Yes, they've scored 7 goals in their last 4 games now, and they've conceded just 1. So Hatterfolk, they did quite well this season. Ouattara yesterday said that he believes that his team has had a good season because when teams began the season with 6 points, his team began with 0 points, and they picked the chuckles from them, and then made sure that they put things together. And I think I side with him at a point, because this same Hatterfolk side now last season they nearly escaped relegation. And then this side, once again, this season, have done an incredible job, even though they've not been that fancy at the Fook side. But I believe this is something the fans should be proud of. This has been an improvement upon last season, and then you can't ask for more from Ouattara and the crop of players they signed. The quality is actually not there for Hatterfolk. So they've done well, although they've not really come up in some big games we expect them to come in. But the good thing is that they've played the small games very well, or the small teams very well, and that is what every team needs to do. If you want to bite the harder bones, you should start being able to bite the softer ones, and they've done that this season. Hopefully, they will sign players who are big game players next season, or they are players who mature into big game players next season. And then, apart from getting goals or results in the small games, they will transcend into getting that in the big games. How to focus had a very good season this season. So hopefully they become better next season. Ouattara said that when he's ready to win the league, he will let all of us know. Do you think Hatterfolk could win the league next season, or Stella? Let me know that in the comment section. Also, moving to Nieje Kroku Sports Complex yesterday, it was amazing there. As Kotoko, you see, on this channel, I said at that time that Vision FC is one side. That if you go to Tema, even if you are Barcelona, they will dominate and then score you. So I was not expecting Kotoko to win the game, honestly. I was expecting at least a draw, because Hatterfolk went there and then got a draw. So I thought Kotoko would use that as something and then get a draw for their Kotoko started all their players In the game, Kamara started, Joseph Fablo, Peter Kwamidu, Albertamwa, Lord Amoa, Henry Ansu, Emmanuel Entry, Patrick Siedu, Sakadawada, Samba, and then in just Andrews Intimen. I mean, so these are the players who started games. So Kwampoko started from the bench, and Kotoko started quite on the front foot. The game between Vision FC and Kotoko has shown me that their coach, the game between Kotoko and then Vision FC showed me that the Vision FC head coach, Nanajman, is one of the best game readers in Ghana. In all the big games they played at Tema, the first half, they are almost all the time dominated. All the time, in the first half, they are dominated. He comes in the second half and tweaks things to better what was wrong in the first half. He did that against Folk when things were not going really well for them in the first half. I think they were down by a goal. They came in the second half. In about the first 5 minutes, they equalized. Yesterday against Kotoko, it was a similar thing. They were down in the first half. They went and Management read the game very well, tweaked things. He made some changes, and all the changes he brought, Duku scored the goal. Edmond Asante also scored the goal yesterday. So he reads game very, very, very well. And these are the kind of guys we need in Ghana football to be able to and transform the kind of football we are playing. So Nanajman, kudos to that coach, and he has done very well. He's a good guy. He understands the game tactically, and then hopefully he could get to the highest level in Ghana or African football. The other story from yesterday was Benin Stars winning the Ghana Premier League, and I think Benin Stars have played like the winners of the league from the onset, and they deserve to win the Ghana Premier League here. And we'll talk more about that in one of our other videos, so you get to listen or watch what happened in BBN yesterday. But the final league standings are also here. How the league finally stood here. BBN Go Stars finished with 63 points. Nations FC with 60. Heart of Lions with 60. So Heart of Folk also with 58. Kotoko with 58. Dreams FC Seth with 52. Samatex 7 with 51. Mediama 8 50. Bichim 9th with 47. Ediana 10th with 47. Vision 11th with 45. Brekum Chelsea finished 12th with 44. Karela 13 with 41. 14th place is Young Apostles with 40 points. 15th place is Basake Oli Stars with 38 points. And relegated teams are Karela on 16th with 35 points. Legon City 17th with 25 points. And it's Waterman who left the league for us. So I think this is something good for the clubs. If you've gone on to relegation, you do your things well and try and get it back. The new sides we are going to have the Ghana Premier League next season are going to be Techman 11 Wonders, Swedru or Blacks, and then Hoho United. We expect to see good football from these teams. We expect them to excite us next season, and hopefully we get to enjoy more of Ghana football. The season has come to an end, but our channel has not come to an end. Be watching us more for more updates from the team's transfers, and then at the MTNFA Cup is upon us this coming weekend. Also, we bring you more updates. We're building up to the MTNFA Cup, and we're visiting the training grounds of the team also to watch what's going on over there. Like, share, subscribe, our guest, and I'll see you in the next one.